Hello everybody and welcome to the test server where there has just been a patch 0.108 and with it brings lots of fun and exciting things which I'm about to go over if I can remember what they are. Anyway, things, yes, some scrolls have changed, 17 in fact. We listed all of these on Scrolls Guide about a week or so ago and they're now on here. So I'll go over them. Faith Duty, its timing's changed. Enchanted unit you control at the end of each of its turns, enchanted unit is dealt 1 damage and opponent's units on that row get their countdown increased by 1. Previously it happened at the beginning of the turn, I think it was, so it was easily avoidable. Now not so much, could be good, we'll see. Magnetizer, its cost has gone from 3 to 2. Yes, that might be fun. Maybe in a Gojo's deck you can enchant it and stuff. Countdown to 1, always useful. Plate armor, previously it just came armor 1, and now it's also increases the health by 1. So that might be fun. Pother now costs 2, probably the biggest change and most important. No more easy splashing. Roasted Beam Potion, when it comes into play, enchanted units is healed by 2 in addition to its movement boost thing. So that might be fun. Transposition has also had its cost increased to 2. Faith Chains has now got a cost of 3 from 4. It previously costed 5 as well. So that's slowly going down. I really want to try this out because it's one of my favourite things ever. Because it's back from my first deck I ever built properly. It's amazing. Machinating Mindset costs 2. Enchanted melee creature becomes relentless. Its attack is increased by 1. It used to cost 3. And previously 4. Without the attack boost. I don't know. Maybe. I might have made that bit up. But anyway, cost 2 now. End of Reason now costs 3 instead of 5. State Machine now costs 3 instead of 4. Iron Ogre, its health has been reduced to 6 and it's now got armor 1. Blood Boil, instead of attack increased by 1, it's now attack increased by 2. Essence Feast, it used to cost 6, now it costs 4. Yep. Kinfolk Jarl costs 7 still. Everything's the same apart from it's now got a new ability called Inspiring, and that is when Kinfolk Jarl comes into play, adjacent units have their attack increased by 1 until end of turn. So that's nice. Bitter Root now costs 1 instead of 2. Wicked Being, gets the enchanted attacker thingy-mabob, whatever it is, curse 2 instead of curse 1. And Iron Bile now costs 2 instead of 4. Much better. So there, all the scrolls changes. Now to look at a couple of other things. Or 3 in fact. Yes, there are 2 new precons out. Let's go to the store first. Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay. Yes, here we go. So we've got one new precon called Machine Doom Preconstructed. This is an Energy and Decay scroll deck. Structures and removal spells have a core of this deck. Energy scrolls such as Ether Pump and Charge Cool wreak havoc on the battlefield. Decay rings the power of curses and direct idle damage. The deck is a great choice for players who wants to play a controlled, paced game whilst keeping their opponent's board presence at a minimum. So I'll show you that one. Load please. There we go. Right, so it's got 2 Iron Whip, 2 Machine Priest, a Spark, a Canonetta, 3 Charge Cool with Dark Strike, Machine Divinator, Scattergun, a State Machine, a couple of Blind Rages, a Burn, Clock Library, a couple of Ether Pumps, Metal Wonder, Proximity Charges, a couple Solemn Giant, Machine Enchant, a couple of Rippers, 3 Beetle Stones, 2 Energy Siphons, 2 Tribesmen, 1 Iron Bile, I'm good at this, 2 Languid, 3 Law Darklings, there you go, what was it? Go, there, please. Sickening Fumes, 1 of them. 2 Uneasy Alliance, a Watcher, Blightbearer, 2 Cluster Hexes, Draining Mist, Harvester, Rot-Eater and Monstrosity. So you get a lot of fun stuff. Let's go back to the store, have a look here. Tiny Feet Preconstructed. This is a Glow for Order one. Hasn't got a sexy description, but oh well. Changes and stuff, yes. Both of these preconstructed cost 8,000 gold and 650 shards, if you want to know. So there you go, this is all sort of Gojo's-y, cheapy, sort of funny stuff. But not as good as a good one. It's got 2 Aging Knights, 2 Blessing Haste, 2 Focus, 2 Royal Infantrymen, 2 Sinmark Zealots, 2 Caller's Bane, 2 Crown of Strength, 2 Ducal Infantrymen, 2 Fleetness, 2 Kabonk, 2 Magnetizer, Plate Armor, Pother, Roasted Beam Potion, 2 Winged Soldiers, a Drylit Power, 3 Ragged Wolves, 2 Fate of the Wild, 2 Champions Rings, 2 Crimson Balls, 2 Eternal Statues, a Kinfoot Brave, a Kinfoot Ranger, Ranger's Bane, 2 Sisters of a Fox, 3 Stag Hearts, an Untainted and a Breaker. So a nice little deck there. That could be quite fun. So that's some pre-constructed stuff. Now we'll look at Judgment. Judgment has changed a lot. Yes. So judgment. This bit hasn't changed because it's been updated, but the prizes are now different. You no longer get gold from playing games in Judgment. No. Instead, you get gold at the end along with the scrolls you would win. And you can only hold one deck at a time. So when you click on Judgment, you'll get this option. There you go. Play match or build deck. Obviously, if you haven't got a deck, you'd have to build a deck. But I've got one just called Thingy, which I just threw together quickly. So play match or build deck. Play match, send you to the queue as always. Or if you just want to give up and build a new one, you can build a deck again, and this will give you the option to withdraw it. So you can keep deck, which means it does nothing, or you can go to withdraw, and this will mean you lose your deck, and you get the rewards based on how many wins you've got already, and I've currently got 0. So I would get build deck, okay. Withdraw. There you go. So I've won 0 out of 5 matches, I've withdrawn, and I earned 150 gold and 1 scroll. Now, because I'm stupid, I haven't written it down, but you get 150 for 0 wins, 250 for 1. I'm making this up completely now. Hang on a second. Right then, you would have thought I'd have written this down, but I didn't. 150 for 0 wins, 200 for 1 win, 250 for 2 wins, 500 for 3 wins, 1,000 for 4 wins, and 2,000 for 5 wins, along with the normal rewards of getting the scrolls. So at the moment, this is the deck I just put together. 2 Sea Trackers, 2 Owls, Kinfoot Ranger, Burn, Sister of a Bear, Charge Call, Gun Automaton, Spark, 2 Sister of Foxes, 2 Sister of Bears, Charge Call, Sandpatter and Royal, Ivy or Frostgale, Spark, Copper Automaton, Sister of a Fox and Burn, which is weird because there's like Burn there and Bird there. Oh well, but I get to pick a common scroll at the moment, so these are all the commons. There are a few rares stuff, but it's my option, so let's pick a Burn because I can. Pick. Yay! 150 gold and a Burn. There you go. And I will collect the reward. And it gives you option, and when you just go to use gold, and you start again. So that's all that, and also there's a price which has been set, which they're pretty confident of going with, which is 1,000 gold. No idea about shards yet, but 1,000 gold is what they're thinking. So if you want to get your money back, you try and get 4 wins. Then you get extra scores as well, which is good. And then finally, spectator mode. Yes. Previously you could only spectate matches through this way. It's currently bugged a lot. So that's annoying. But also, oh, that's interesting. You can only spectate games that your friends are playing. So you've got your friends list, you can spectate games there, currently, I believe. But here you go. If you look at top rated players, and your friends on there, you can see that they're playing a game, and you can click on that, and it will take you to it. And here we go. This is bugged, as I said. But anyway, this is what you would see. And you would be able to see both their hands, but this isn't currently going on. It's just a mess. But anyway, you'd then be able to talk in here, so other people would be able to go hi or whatever, they'd be able to see. So yeah, so you'll be able to see both hands, and there's ability to cheat there, really, isn't there? So there's a delay of, we reckon, about 2 minutes. We've timed it. So we think there's a 2-minute delay to stop cheating. So that's one way of finding matches to spectate. There's also watch live games on here, so you can sort them out. As I said, it's bugged, so all these have ended ages ago. But you'll be able to sort them out and watch games which are going on. Maybe even replays by the looks of things, but as I said, it's bugged, so it's hard to say. Let me just look at the bugs, just so we can see. No bugs, chat from players isn't delayed. End game statistics are incorrect. If chat's open, cards completely hidden. If you leave spectate chat, a ghost spectate chat may pop up. Time is clearly shown in single player games. Advertising backgrounds may not match. Okay. I wonder if my little head thing's been added yet. Let me just have a look. Nope. Oh well. There you go. I was hoping to see if my ESL head had been added. Ooh. Maybe soon. Anyway, I'll just finish my video. I think that's all the changes. I will put a link to the Scrolls Guide post which I did, explaining everything in much better, more detail. Much better, more detail. Anyway, much better detail, and probably more of it, along with pictures and stuff. So yes, test server patch 0.108, fan bloody tastic. I look forward to hitting the live server, and we're going to have fun playing Judgment together. So until next time, I shall see you then. Goodbye!